It's me again, Margaret. Most of you probably have no clue what that's a reference to. And if you do, well, you're probably like me and you're kind of old. If you don't know what it is, just Google. It's me again, Margaret. Who knows? You might think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. But so, with that being said, let us now move on to the persuasive speech assignment. Again, there's really not a whole lot of difference in like the overall for it. You have to have a visual aid. You have to have at least 3 sources, 4 to 6 minutes. I'll stop watching your video at 7. So what is the big difference? So when we talk about a persuasive speech, you are attempting to sway your audience one way or another. You want your focus is to convince and persuade your audience about something. That could be you want them to believe that creamy peanut butter is far superior to chunky peanut butter. You want them to become blood donors. You want them to vote. Anything that could get them to change their mind or get them to do something. It does talk about refute. This is not always going to be the case. There is not necessarily an opposing side to every argument. If you're trying to tell people why they shouldn't drink and drive, there really isn't a good argument to why people should drink and drive. So just use your own judgment when it comes to that. I'm not going to really take points off if you don't have one. So don't stress about that part too much. You have to have a visual aid. Look at the visual aid lecture, chapter 10, and make up your mind about what you think is going to be best. If you're having a hard time with coming up with a topic, just like with the others, there is topic ideas. You can go through these, take a look at them, and there you go. There's all kinds of different things to choose from. The only real big thing is I do prefer that my students stay away from politics. I think we get enough politics shoved down our throat in the world outside. We don't necessarily need to have politics shoved down our throat in class also. And obviously, we're not trying to convince people to join some militia group or something horrible like that. So just, kind of use a little bit of judgment when it comes to that. If you guys have any questions, please let me know and I will do my best to answer them. You will see me later.